Hi everyone, I wanted to give a quick studio tour and talk about some art that I've been working on and some other life updates. So this is the sorry state of my studio currently. My studio, for some reason, I thought these shelves were a good idea, and I had a bunch of shelves over here, and they just looked really ugly. I don't know. So I bought these two cabinets off Amazon, and they're much better. They keep all of my supplies organized, and I like that all the supplies are out of sight, out of mind. Here are the inside of the cabinets. Now, right now, this looks like a hot mess. These are all my paints, all of my tools, supplies, um, things like that, like scissors, pens, tweezers, rulers. I have like an entire bin of rulers, and then paint and other mediums and glue, and just a bunch of random stuff. To organize all of this, I'm buying some containers from the Container Store. So hopefully this will look a lot more organized in the next couple weeks. On the top of the cabinets, I have some old projects that are kind of like in states of being finished. This one is from when I was on that HGTV competition show, and it looks like a hot mess, but I wanted to put them somewhere. This closet contains larger tools, containers, up here, paper and other supplies like cardstock and foam, stuff like that. Again, this is like not organized like I would want it. I'm going to be buying some containers for this cabinet too. This half of the studio is kind of a mess, but it's fine. Everything's in boxes. A lot of it is my thesis work or other artwork that I don't know where to put. My poor laser cutter is just like covered in paintings right now because I'm still, redoing the walls and like trying to figure out where I'm going to put all of my awards and a bunch of other stuff that I collect. So I'm still trying to figure it out. It's a work in progress. This part of my studio is going to be where I'm going to do a lot of my painting. So I started out as a painter. I'm mostly an oil paint. And when I finished my thesis, I was really like I just had this like pull to go back into painting, but mix painting with sculpture. So I've been doing a couple artworks based on that. This past summer, I went to an artist residency where I started these three paintings plus one more that I actually finished. That kind of combines dollhouse aspects like windows and doors and furniture into imagery of my face. I'm exploring my struggles with ADHD currently, especially as an artist. So I've been working on these. This is one of the pieces I finished at my artist residency. It's mixed media, so it's wood, clay, and acrylic paint. And I'll talk more about these works in another video, but yeah, I'm having a lot of fun experimenting with materials. Next to my desk, I think I'm going to have like some sort of maybe another cabinet or a shelving unit for all of my work in progress, like commissions and other things that I'm working on. Because space and surface is kind of my issue at this point. I just don't have enough space in my studio to store things that I have to. So things are like put on other things, and like it's just not what I would like to like. It doesn't provide a good workflow for what I do. These are some little figurines that I'm painting for someone. This is a commission. I really like this big guy. I can't wait to paint this one. Kind of a jump scare, but my master's degree. I guess the final life update is that I am also now an art professor. So that's always fun. I love teaching, so I'm excited to talk a little more about that. Bye.